Sketches of life. Male dating itemizer. Jeremy is meeting Lily for a first date. They are having a cup of coffee. Jeremy greets her in front of the coffee shop. They introduce themselves. Both are friendly. Both are trying to ease past the awkwardness of having an initial date after meeting online. Jeremy gets the door for Lily and ushers her in to the coffee shop. At the same time, we see him make a small gesture suggesting that he made a mental note of the activity. Once inside, Jeremy buys her coffee. When the barista asks for the receipt, Jeremy says yes, he'll take the receipt. Lily doesn't really notice. Jeremy is mostly handling his own in terms of interacting on the date and seems friendly enough. They find a seat. Jeremy pulls out the chair for her. And at this point, we see a screen graphic in the corner of the screen that's beginning to display things. Item number 1 says, holds door for Lily. Item number 2 says, pays $2.34 for coffee for Lily. Item number 3 says, pulls out chair for Lily to sit down. They begin to have a friendly conversation with some get-to-know-you questions about dating online. I think I'm looking for the same thing everybody else is looking for, Lily says. A genuine guy where we connect. It's the kind of thing I think that you know when you're with the person. And I've been on a handful of dates. I don't try to go out on too many. But you have to meet a lot of people to find somebody where you really connect. Jeremy agrees. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I'm looking for the same thing too. You're looking for a genuine guy as well? What are we doing on this date? That is awesome, Jeremy says, forcing his laughter and going somewhat over the top with it. Boy, you're much funnier than I would have expected. The graphic in the corner of the screen then lists item number 4 saying compliments Lily on her sense of humor. The scene cuts to Jeremy and Lily now on a dinner date. We pick up the scene when they are getting out of Jeremy's car. He drives a nondescript car, the quality of which is irrelevant. The graphic is now at number 10. Items 7, 8, and 9 are further itemizations of good behavior from the coffee date. The last item of which, number 9, is calls Lily back a day after the date to see how she's doing. Number 10 on the line item next states, drives Lily to the restaurant for the date. Jeremy then gets out, goes around to the passenger side, opens the car door for Lily, and then ushers her to the restaurant and again opens the restaurant door. Item number 11 then states, gets both doors for Lily on way to restaurant. Jeremy then says, order whatever you want. At the same time, item number 12 on the list says, Jeremy offers unlimited menu options. So how was your week? Jeremy asks. Oh, it was fine, Lily says. Kind of boring. He's not getting much conversation out of her. They try to talk a little bit more, but it's clear that things are a little bit awkward and the words are beginning to get forced. But they get through dinner and then Jeremy pays. Naturally, the graphic states, item number 13, Jeremy pays for dinner for both of them. Scene cuts to Jeremy dropping Lily off in front of her house. I had a really good time tonight, Lily says, but I just don't know if this is really working out. I don't know if we should see each other again. You don't think so? I thought we were having a really good time. I thought everything was going just great, and I was looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, I like you, I really do, but, I know when my gut's telling me whether it works or it doesn't, and I just don't think it's working right now. Excuse me? Jeremy says. Well, in that case, let's see. I think about $75 will cover it. What are you talking about? Lily says. Well, I bought dinner tonight. The other night when we had coffee, I paid for that too. I called you the day after the coffee date to see how you were doing. I held the door for you on every occasion. I complimented you on your looks. And I did everything else commensurate with acting like a gentleman and treating you like a lady. And as far as I'm concerned, that totals out to about $75. I'm feeling a little bit charitable. I'll knock $10 off. I think $65 will cover the wasted effort that this date as well as the coffee date has been. Are you out of your effing mind? I've never heard of anything like that. You've got to be joking me. I don't know you a goddamn thing. Lily then fumbles hurriedly and grabs the door and says, "Have a nice life. Give me a goddamn break. You're never going to meet anybody with that kind of attitude. I can't believe I wasted my time. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, you should owe me money just for insulting me like this." She then slams the door and walks the steps up to her house. "I also drove you to the restaurant on premium gasoline, and I'm not even charging you for that, you freeloading bitch." And scene. Recorded May 5th, 2013.